Hudson, Ava, and Bryson all owe Tim money. Hudson owes $5, Ava owes $2.25, and Bryson owes $3.50. Who has the most debt? In this lesson, you will learn about comparing more than two positive or negative numbers in real-world situations by using a number line. Let's review. Let's look at the relationship between -7 and -5 using a number line. Both numbers are negative, so both numbers will be to the left of 0 on the number line. Now, -7 is less than all numbers to the right of -7 on the number line. Since -5 is to the right of -7, -7 is less than -5. Another way to look at this relationship is to start with -5. -5 is greater than all numbers to the left of -5 on the number line. Since -7 is to the left, we know that -5 is greater than -7, or we can say that -7 is less than -5. A common mistake that I've seen people make is to think that the larger or bigger number always has the greater value. This is because they ignore the negative sign. They might think that -7 is greater than 3 because 7 is greater than 3, but they're not paying attention to that negative sign, which is a mistake. Now let's try this one using money. Jason, Misty, and Lily collected pop cans. They returned them for the deposit at the store. Jason made $2.25. Misty made $3.75, and Lily made $1.50. Who made the least amount of money? Now we're going to be using a number line to help us see the relationship between these values. Let's start with Jason. Jason made $2.25. That's a positive amount, so he's going to be in the positive direction on the number line at $2.25. Misty made $3.75, also a positive number. She will be at $3.75 on the number line. And Lily made $1.50. She will also be in the positive direction, $1.50. Now, when you're looking at a number line, the further to the right that you go means the more money that you have. The further to the left that you go means that you have less money. So a person who is furthest to the right on the number line is going to be the person with the most money, and the person with the least money, least amount of money, will be furthest left. Now, let's look at just the relationship by writing an inequality for these values. Now, Lily has $1.50, which is less than Jason, who has $2.25, which is less than Misty, who has $3.75. We can say that Lily has the least amount of money. Another way to look at this relationship is to say that Misty has the most amount of money. So she has $3.75, which is greater than Jason at $2.25, which is greater than Lily at $1.50. Now let's try another problem that involves money, but this time we're going to look at the relationship of the debt that each person has. Tammy, Jake, and Lisa borrowed money from Bill to pay for some art supplies. Tammy borrowed $2, Jake borrowed $2.50, and Lisa borrowed 75 cents. Again, we're going to use a number line to help us see this relationship about debt. Let's start with Tammy. Tammy owes $2. That's in the negative direction, so it will be to the left of 0 on the number line. Jake owes $2.50, again a debt, so it'll be to the left of 0 on the number line. And Lisa owes 75 cents. Now, as you move away from 0 to the left on a number line, you have more debt. As you move to the right towards 0 on the number line, you actually have less debt. So the relationship between these values is that Lisa has the least amount of debt at 75 cents, which is less than Tammy at $2, which is less than Jake at $2.50. Or we can say that Jake has the most debt. He has more debt than Tammy, who has more debt than Lisa, and we can see this using the number line. In this lesson, you have learned about comparing more than two positive or negative numbers in real-world situations by using a number line.